y'all, I'm Cinderella and I'm finally back on YouTube. I know it's been so long and I missed it so much. I'm not gonna like talk too much real quick. I'm gonna just get straight into the video. So without further ado, let's get right in.
Yo, shitting on bitches as facts. When I come out, they know it's a rap. Bitches be talking but don't wanna scrap. Get hot and don't know how to act. Shorty looking, he know that it's stacked. Ain't talking, he might get a dap. Seeing she better, we all know it's cap. When I eat, only time she a snack. I'm a juicy bitch with a couture. So I'm at.
What's the tea? I'm finally back on YouTube. First of all, excuse if my energy's a little bit like off, if I seem a little bit tired. It took a lot to do all of this, you know what I'm saying? But I want to definitely say what the fuck is good, y'all. I miss y'all so much. I miss doing YouTube. I'm finally back in front of this camera. It's a little bit weird because I haven't been in front of it for so long, and the last time that I did this I was literally a teenager. I think I was like 19 years old when I did this the last time, and it's just been a minute, but I'm like so happy to be back. I feel like, damn, like so much has changed in my life and I'm finally able to talk about it. So without further ado, let me get straight into this. Water with a little bit of limes inside. This is really good for like dieting and stuff like that. I've been doing this a lot lately actually.
Alright, so y'all just seen that corny ass shit.
I'm being really extra. I don't care what nobody gotta say. So I asked people to send me a few questions on Not Gonna Lie. And so I have the questions on my phone. Let me just get my phone. Here's my phone. First question is, what made you take so long to get back on YouTube? And what made me take so long to get back on YouTube? Honestly, y'all, I just really got turned off. Like, I low-key really got turned off of like standing in front of a camera. I hated the way that I looked. I hated the way that I sounded. I just got really annoyed with like my voice. It was like, ew, like shut up. And then also I just felt like I had nothing to talk about. I got really depressed. I was like a teenager. I went through like this really bad breakup situation, and at that time I didn't know how to like go through things like that and still keep moving in life. Like, I just felt like, oh my gosh, my life is over. I lost the love of my life and like my life is over. I'm gonna die, and years later I'm doing better than ever, you know what I'm saying? But I learned over years to just like let things like that only affect that part of my brain. Like, don't let it transfer into other things, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't do that. I'm trying to do something for myself, and so I can't be letting things like that affect me. You know what I mean? I have to be moving and going and trying to like keep on the go. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I stopped being on YouTube so much is because I got really depressed and I just let go of so many things in life. So yeah, that's basically why I stopped being on YouTube. The second question is, do you regret taking a break from YouTube? Okay, so in a way I do and in a way I don't, and I'm explaining why, right? So one of the reasons why I kind of regret taking a break from YouTube is because I feel like at 23 years old, because I've been trying to do social media and just like first of all music especially, but then social media in general, since I was 14/15 years old, I've been trying to do this, and it's like I still haven't really gotten a big break. I've had little viral moments here and there, but I haven't really gotten a big break. And sometimes I just feel like, dang, like if I never took a break from YouTube, maybe I would have had a platform to work with. But at this point, I'm still trying to build a platform, and it's like I always get close to building a platform and then it just gets robbed from me or it gets taken from me, and it's like, dang, like I just sometimes wish that I would have been more focused when I was younger, because I would have had something to work with now. But now at this age, I'm starting basically from scratch. I don't really have a platform. I don't really have, you know, I have TikTok and it's growing and stuff like that and it's booming, but I feel like had I been working on YouTube from back then, I would have had way more to work with, you know. But I didn't know then what I know now. I didn't know then really consistency is key. I would always hear it, but as a kid, you don't really understand what that means. And so now that I know to do that. Now, the reason why I don't regret it is because through not doing YouTube, I really was able to just sit back and think to myself, what am I gonna do with my life? I remember when I was like 18, 19 years old, that's when I finally stopped completely doing YouTube forever. And I was like, what am I about to do with my life? Like, I'm 18 years old. I have so many things I want to do. There's not that many things that I'm good at. What am I really gonna do? And so that's when I decided to do music. But at first I was singing. I wanted to be a singer at first, but then I wasn't getting good at it. Like, I was trying to practice so bad. I was trying so hard to practice and get good, but I just was not getting good at it. To this day, I'm still not that good of a singer. So I was just like, I'm just gonna forget about singing. And I was just gonna let go of music in general. I started going to school when I was like 19. This when I was like 19. I started going back. I went back to school. I went to college. I did 1 semester in Monroe College for medical administration or health administration. And I realized that I didn't really like that major for me. I'd rather do like something more artistic or like creative, and so I was gonna go to LaGuardia College for musical theater. But then when I went to LaGuardia College, I ended up applying too late, and then I had to wait for the next semester. But before the next semester came, COVID happened, and so everything shut down. There was really no school. I think you could still do, I don't know if online classes was an option, but even if it was, I don't think I wanted to do like, I don't think I really wanted to do like musical theater online, because to me it just kind of defeated the whole purpose. I'd rather be in person with people learning, you know what I'm saying, like really having that experience. And so I was like, okay, maybe I should just focus on trying to find a job. And so from then on, I was just looking for a job. I finally got my first real job at Target, and I got fired from there within like 3 months. It was seasonal, but like everyone else that went in there with me got kept besides me. Long story, not enough time. And so I got fired, let go from Target, and then I started working at McDonald's a few months later. And then now I work at a shelter. So like, it's just, I just spent a whole lot of time talking, and basically I don't regret anything. You know what I'm saying? That led to me being where I am now, and where I am now is trying to build my music career, which is all I really wanted to do. Even before I started doing YouTube, my whole dream was to do music. I was doing music since I was like 13, 14. I've always been singing my whole life. And so the only reason why I even got on YouTube was to let people know that I do music. But that's basically that. A lot of these are people like shooting their shot, and so we're just gonna get some of these things. Somebody said, "Sister, my favorite trade left me. I'm so sad. How do I get over him? He was the first trade who loved me from me and treated me special. We were literally in a whole relationship." Oh, Sissy, I feel so bad. I'm kind of going through like a similar situation. I mean, I've been in relationships before, but this is like, even though it was a really short-lived situation, it was really short. Like, it was really short. But in that little amount of time, he's done, like, I just felt better with him than I've felt with people who I've known for years. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. He probably doesn't feel the same way about me, and that's cool, but that's how I felt about him. You know what I'm saying? It just felt so safe. Like, I didn't really feel like, you know, usually when you're a doll going into relationships, you just always feel like your guard has to be up, because you never know what that person's doing. You never know where that person's going. You never know, and so you have to always be asking questions. You have to always just like be in your head, and you feel really just like insecure, because you're just like, you know, to them, you're just another girl that they're dating. You know, especially when they're dating an attractive man who can have any girl that they want. They don't understand, because you're just another girl that they're dating, but they don't know what it feels like to be disrespected, to be humiliated, to be looked at as like a joke sometimes. And so you're gonna always feel insecure. You're gonna always ask certain questions. You're gonna always feel like this, which is what I went through. But when the person leaves you, like you said, they made you feel special and stuff like that. If someone who gave you all of that left you and was able to like let you go, as much as you might love how they treated you, as much as you might like have appreciated them in your life so much, they weren't meant for you, because anybody who's meant for you won't be able to walk away from you that easy. You know what I'm saying? Unless you really did something to them. So I would generally just say, you know, take this time out to heal. If one person could do it, there's 9 billion people on the planet. 2 people definitely can. And so he's not the last man on this earth. He's definitely not the only man on this earth. There's men everywhere. There's enough penis to go around. So if one man leaves, there's another one coming. So yes, Sissy, just focus on you. Focus on grinding. And, you know, that's it. You know I'll be a homebody, sister, but we got to see each other soon. Sister, of course, I got you down. Somebody said, what are your next plans for your music? Oh, this is a good one. As far as my music, I just really want to elevate. Obviously, I think everyone wants to elevate, but I want to take myself to the next level. Like, I feel like I was doing freestyle videos in my room for a long time, and it's been cute. I love the fact that I've been able to do that because it just shows people, one, that I'm able to do everything myself. I don't need anything to do anyone for me.
Girl, what?
Two, it shows people that I'm hungry. But at the same time, I think that it's time for people to show people, and also to show myself that I actually will invest into this. Like, I believe in myself, and I just think it's time to give Cinderella, the artist, a platform, and to give myself like just to give myself funding. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't have, like, a lot of people have like people funding them and helping them and like coaching them. I don't have any of that. I don't really have anyone saying, oh, Sin, you have a music video coming up, let me give you $300 for your video, let me shoot this video for free of charge. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people who get that stuff, and I don't get that stuff. So everything is just me. So the plans for me is just to invest. And I don't even mean just money. I mean time, energy, devotion. I'm really ready to really give my all. You know, sometimes lately, especially, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've been feeling a little bit like down, because I'm like, dang, like, I've been doing this for so long and I'm still not where I want to be. And it's like, I'm about to be 24, and that's like 6 years away from 30. 30 is like 4 years away from 34. And so I'm just like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna die, no one's ever gonna love me. But sometimes I get in my head like that. But at the end of the day, deep down inside, I know that everything that's good takes time. The person who I looked up to so much, Miss Nicki Minaj, took years to get to where she is. You know what I'm saying? It took her so long. And so because I know that I'm gonna get to where I have to get. But to answer your question, because I just started rambling like always, I see myself elevating my music and investing into my music and taking it to the next level. So yeah, new music coming very, very soon. I'm working on the whole project. Not like an album or like a mixtape or something. It's actually just like a single, but the single, I'm treating it like a project. I love your personality and I wish we were friends. Well, we can't be, girl. Just shoot me a text and I'm always here. What's he? Okay, someone says, sister, how do I deal with the spiritual attack? I've been working on getting closer with God, but the devil is trying to bring me down. Ooh, girl, let me get some more water for this. I'm not really in any position to tell anyone what to do spiritually. Like, clearly, I'm not the best example of what a Christian should be. But I will say this, right? I believe in God so strong. Like, I know God is real. I've felt him in my dreams. I've like seen signs that I just know whenever I'm going through something, like the past few years, y'all, I've gone through things that make me just be like, what is my life? You know what I mean? Like, I've just gone through the craziest things and God has pulled me out of it every single time. And so because I know that I made it out of those crazy things, I know that God is real. There's no way I could ever think that God is not real. So I say that to say that whenever you're under spiritual attack, the more you feel pressure, the closer you should get to God. So fasting, going hours without eating at a time, you know what I'm saying? Praying, keep on praying day and night, in your sleep, in your dream, whenever you feel anxious, pray, God, please, and know that God is under control. The God that we pray to controls everything. Meaning, don't nobody breathe, don't nobody blink, don't a car move, don't a molecule, don't a cell move until God says so. Think about that. So any problem that you have is so easy for him to have under control. So whenever you feel low, whenever you feel sad, get on, get to praying. You know what I'm saying? And then also, harder situations require more work. So like I said, fast, pray, abstain from things that maybe you shouldn't be doing. Like me, I abstain from things that I know I shouldn't be doing when I'm trying to get closer to God. Just things like that. Like just try to really build that connection with him. And whatever that is for you, whether that is watching certain shows, eating certain foods, doing certain things with certain people at certain times, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Are you seeing Onika on tour? Yes, I am. I really want to go to this tour. The thing is I'm not gonna lie, my coins, I really want to focus on like paying for my music, and so my coins is a little short because I'm spending a lot of it on my music. But I mean, it's like Nicki Minaj, so it's like, what are you really gonna do? You know what I mean? You are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, and do you have a dude? First of all, thank you. That's really flattering. A lot of people were like shooting their shots in this not gonna lie thing, and I'm obviously very flattered. Thank you, first of all, because it's a flattering thing, obviously. But like, there's so many that like, there's not even enough to really make a video, because so many of them are people flirting with me that is just like, I don't even think I have enough to make a real video. So I'm gonna include some of like the flirtatious ones in here too, but not too many, because I was just like, dang girl, like y'all really dragged it. But to answer your question, do you have a dude? Not at the moment. I just like literally freshly got out of a situation. I don't even know what to call it, but it was I just got out of it, and I'm a little sad, I'm not gonna lie, because he was a really nice person. Wasn't really compatible in certain ways, but he was amazing, and I wouldn't change anything about it. Right now I'm single. I'm not really looking for anyone either. You know, there's guys like DMing me and like trying to talk to me and stuff like that, but I'm just like, oh, like, I'm so turned off. I'm so turned off, y'all. I've been so hurt. I've been through it all at this point, and I'm just like ready to focus on me and my music and on Cinderella. Like, Cinderella needs to get worked on. I feel like I've been neglecting Cinderella, thinking about these dudes and doing so much for these dudes who will not give me a quarterback. Literally, not a quarterback. Word of football mistake. So it's like, I think it's about time that I give Cinderella what Cinderella rightfully deserves, and that is energy, time, money, everything. So no, I don't have a dude, and I'm not looking. You didn't ask, but in case you were. You've been so happy lately. Thank you so much, baby, for noticing that. I answered this on my story, but I'm gonna answer it again for my YouTube because I'm gonna still use the question. I've been happier. You know, I don't know how to explain it, you guys, because it's like the less. Ooh. Not this big on me. The less that I had to deal with, meaning no job, no money, whatever, sometimes the happier, because it's like the less things that I have in my mind. But then at the same time, it's like when I don't have a job, I have no money and I have nothing to keep me busy. So it's like, dang, like what I really do, you know? But right now at the moment, I feel happier because I feel like I have a plan and I know where I'm headed. So, you know, I'm happier. But thank you so much for noticing, baby. I really appreciate it. Would you ever date a white man? I'm not opposed to dating any race. Like, to me, I don't really think, I see the beauty in the person. So like, whether you're white, black, Asian, whatever, if you're an attractive person, more importantly, he treats me right, I'm down. I'm not against it at all. Someone asked me a question in Spanish, and I'm going to translate it to English. Sé que quizás no tiene que ver, pero a veces no creo que soy amiga de una chica tan fabulosa y linda. Oh, mi amor, yo te amo mucho. Love you. Te amo mucho más, mi amor. How is your mental health and how you been doing? Oh, that's a good one. Oh my gosh. My mental health. Ugh, you guys, here we go. We gotta get sad. I'm not gonna lie. I've been battling a little bit of depression. I mean, I'm always kind of battling depression, but I've been a little bit sad. Not really depression, just like a feeling of like not a lot left to give. I'm a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. And I've been feeling really tired for a long time. And lately I've just been kind of like pushing myself just to see like what's gonna happen. But I don't really believe the way I used to believe. I don't really have the strength that I used to. But I'm just praying that God will restore everything that I lost. You know what I'm saying? But mentally, right now in this moment, I'm feeling better than before. You know, my mind is a lot more clear, and I feel like I see a lot better, so many better things happening in the near future. And how I've been doing fine. Just working and minding my business. I don't really be outside like that anymore. I don't really do anything. I'm fine, and I'm a lot happier, and I know that I'm gonna be just okay. Everything's gonna be okay, you know, you guys. So yeah. So that concludes my Q&A, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. If you watched the whole video, thank you so much. I'm gonna have to edit so much out because I just was talking, but I appreciate y'all so much for watching this video. I'm gonna definitely make sure that I upload this and edit this and upload this and everything, and that I have it up to y'all hopefully by tomorrow. When y'all see this tomorrow, it'll probably be today for y'all, but I'm gonna try to make sure that I watch this. Thank y'all so much for everybody who's still watching me. I'm gonna come back and make a lot more videos soon, so don't even stress it. But you can always follow me on TikTok and Instagram. So the video cut off, but I want to make sure that y'all hear my voice when I say I love y'all so much. I know I look disgusting, but I love y'all so much. And if you was able to watch throughout the whole video, thank you, and you are the bomb.com. Love y'all so much.